Do. Nope. I'm not even doing preemptive one-liners right anymore because that's just how bad these rolls are being. Nothing like flopping a one-liner.
Prepare for my miss.
Ah.
Gator.
Lance of Faith, I guess. Oh, yeah, that'll do. That'll do nicely.
Gator, you can try to kill the dude.
One sec. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I can join in on this dog pile now.
Alright, my toad pulls him out of the way a little bit from everybody.
Mine.
And then I am going to put a firehawk on him.
Kill stealing bastard.
Ah, he could survive this. No.
And that is that. Any of these guys alive still that we can wake up and possibly interrogate or...
The High Priest is kind of, bleeding from
cool.
his mouth.
Dying words.
Dying words, yeah.
Let me do a healing surge and I will totally be down for this. I bet he's full of wisdom and knowledge.
It's like, now do you see the light of your betrayal?
Betrayal? I was not the one who struck first.
Your heart is corrupt. Has not Alamus delivered you to me? He has shown the true path through my revelation.
Still in character. Like, we don't need to be in character anymore. There's literally no one else but us in the room.
I don't know what you're talking about.
He is in character.
Go ahead. Does anyone need a cure light wounds or anything while I'm here? Or
I could use a little healing.
great heal. Carry on.
I'm kind of messed up. I can use a healing surge, though. Hang on.
Yeah.
I don't need a healing surge. I only took 4 damage.
Gator or trust?
Oh, and I had 4 temporary hit points, too.
Short rest.
So I should have 8 wounds.
Short rest.
Yep, and there should be a. We don't need to make any saving throws, so my bonuses for short rest don't matter.
Yeah, it's like, and I say to the high priest, if you shall not glorify Alamus in life, then you shall in death. And I spill his blood out on the ritual that's been prepared to power it.
Cool. We gonna
Sounds like a great
consecrate?
Yeah.
Are you a first level priest of Alamus now?
He's actually multi-classing.
Yeah.
No, he's dual classing.
I can take a level in cleric.
No, you can't, bitch. That's my job.
Can you even do that in 4th edition?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
There's just not much real reason to.
Yeah.
There's a few class-based skills that it's nice to get access to, like monk, rogue, but other than that, there's really not much point. Unless there's something you want or there's a role-playing reason for it. There's always that.
Yeah.
Oh, so anyway, is the ritual going off with the appropriate blood sacrifice?
Yeah, the rune on the floor is glowing. And as you stand there, a shockwave ripples out.
Oh, what happened to the bloke who got brought in chains who was going to be sacrificed originally? Is he just like still strapped to the table, covered in the high priest's blood?
Yes.
Good girl.
Oh, classic Adam.
Let's just leave him there. He'll be fine.
Well, no,
He's
I got
in a spa. He's going to get clean eventually.
Well, we just need to find the stone first.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, is the any of these stones or tiles lighting up to indicate what we're looking for?
Yep. But I say, perception. So, did you hear me when I said there was a shockwave of energy?
Yep.
Yep. So that's kind of radiated out from the building. And
could I untie the guy from the table first?
yes.
Right, let's get out of the building then.
Right.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and leave the building.
No, not our spa.
Well, the problem is, once you get to the door down here, you realise that this area is full of smoke and on fire.
Oh, right.
You're now trapped inside a burning building. Congratulations.
Wait, how much gasoline was in those? I mean, it'll burn out pretty damn quickly.
Yeah, but
after taking out all the oxygen in the building, it will.
Yeah, the smoke level's starting to get a bit high now. Yeah, breathing's getting a bit more difficult.
Good thing I don't
fire.
need
My
to
health
breathe.
and perception allows me to see through the smoke.
Okay, I'm gonna make a quick loot pass on these guys and grab anything that looks valuable or interesting.
There's not much.
Any priestly
But we
robes
could
or knives
sell
or
it.
Oh, you
anything.
can
Grab
get
the
robes and
knife.
stuff like that, yeah. And there's an ornate sacrificial knife.
We can sell the loot
Yes.
on the paladins.
Oh yeah, heavy armor will go for a nice.
Yeah,
Let's just carry that out through the burning building.
I'm starting to crawl out through this
I'm
area.
just
I
gonna
want to
walk
get out
out
here.
calmly since I don't really need to breathe all that much.
I can use my encounter powder to shift. I can get through here and basically, I can get to here in one turn if I need to. You can actually run and move twice your move, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Mhm.
Yeah, in a smoke-filled room.
So everyone's going to need to make me a constitution test.
I'm feeling pretty good about this room, though. I like this room.
The spa is on fire. You're feeling pretty good.
I'm a robot.
Yeah, but robots still need a non-fiery spa to make profit.
Okay.
So, is that everybody?
Right. Yeah.
Well, I got lowest with
Trust
11.
test
What
done one.
Constitution check? Yeah,
Yeah.
okay, I'll make one.
Do not fail.
Alright. My Constitution score is actually pretty decent. Oh yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, you're pretty good. You can make it out of the burning building without collapsing and dying.
Yay.
Trust lives. Too bad, fuckers.
Was 15 alright?
Yep.
Hooray, the elf lives.
No.
The robot lives.
So hold on to Gator and Addy.
I got 11, so...
Oh, I rolled a
No
16
constitution
on
check,
endurance.
not endurance. Go to main and double click constitution check.
It's the same modifier.
Is it?
Yeah. See, +3.
Ah, fair enough.
Yeah, I probably should have called for endurance over constitution, but yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna say you can all escape the burning building. You stumble out back into the light, smoke behind you, the temple's going up in flames. Sorry, the spa's going up in flames.
Oh.
Well, you're the ones who set it on fire. You can't be that annoyed.
That's true.
Who
Actually-
came up with this idiot plan? Atty.
Wasn't it Burke who came up with this plan?
Probably.
Oh, yeah.
We all agreed to
it's
it.
being referred to as an idiot plan. Of course, it was Burke.
Well, we all agreed to it, and we all participated, so we're all idiots.
That we are.
Yeah. Okay. So how's outside luck?
Well, yeah, it looks nice and clean. There's no smoke in the air. Duke and a load of guards are waiting for you, and they don't look pleased. Pretty much the normal situation.
A load of guards wearing what symbols?
Argyle.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, that's fine. We can bluff
Yeah,
it.
That's fine.
I'm
He
still
wasn't
looking
even
for.
in favour of the spa in the first place, so he can't be upset it's burnt down.
He has to know how these kind of things tend to turn out with us by now, anyway. so.
Yeah.
Yeah. Duke, I think you are sort of at war, maybe? A little bit. Like, let's
Maybe.
phrase it slightly better when we actually talk to him.
Well, all we need to do is find the stone. That's all they came here to find anyway. So
Although technically speaking,
That
the
will
other
help.
guys on the other side of the mountain don't know what happened here.
The smoke's going to give him a clue it didn't go well.
Yes.
Not necessarily.
Or it went outstanding.
Yeah. Alamus is the god of fire.
No, he's
Like
not.
me.
He's the god of death. And he's not even
But
a
he-
god. He's a half god.
But he likes fire.
Who doesn't like fire?
People who are on fire, that's about it.
Yeah, but at least they die looking pretty.
So, Argyle.
What have you done now?
I'll
Nothing.
tell you what we didn't do, and it rhymes with murdering the high priest of the enemy and setting fire to our own spot.
We totally didn't do that.
No, no,
Let me
it's
put
just
my rhyming dictionary out.
why have I not executed you lot before?
Because we provide amusement for the entire villa, or for the kingdom.
Amusement. Other people want me to kill you.
Somewhere in the city, there's just bags of gold changing hand, and some old guy going, "I told you so." Knew I bet on the winner. Sorry, Duke. Continue.
Look, what the hell have you done this time? Seriously. First thing I hear, someone is dragging a prisoner through the streets of my town.
Oh, that's okay. We've got him here.
Yeah, they were going to sacrifice him. That's why we had to attack them. They were going to try to sacrifice him in this temple and consecrate it to Alamus with a human
Where it's
sacrifice.
consecrated to the gods of beauty and daycare.
And when we discovered their nefarious plan, we had no choice but to try to stop it. And things got a
Because
little
the only
ugly.
people who
I'm
can
sure
murder
you know
animals-
we're not the best at avoiding fights. Sorry.
Are these the same priests who turned up a few days ago that you were talking with?
Yes.
Maybe.
Here, I've got their robes if you want to see them. They're a little
Hey,
bloody
wait,
and
we
stabbed.
could use that. In our
Do you think
war
you're
on
dressing
terror.
up like Priest of Alamus and walking in through the front door?
Maybe.
Do these
that's
have
a
like
silly
veils on the
idea.
front? Or
We walk in through a side door, then change into the robes and walk amongst the populace.
Exactly. I can be the high priest.
Yeah.
Oh, piss off.
I'm still looking around for this sacred stone everybody was looking for.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we.
Oh, right. There was that.
Yeah, there's nothing. Nothing seems to be like showing the way towards that as you expect. So it might not actually be here.
Oh.
Well, Duke, we have good news and we have bad news.
What's the good news? I'm willing to ask for the good news first.
One of the stones that would enable the Dark God Alamus to complete his ritual and bring all and sundry to an untimely end isn't currently anywhere near us on this new plane.
That's a good thing. What's the bad news?
We've killed his high priest, angered the entire new nation that sprung up next to us, set fire to the temple, and we're still not entirely sure where it is.
Hey, on the plus side, we did take out their most powerful forces in a coup de main. You're welcome.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Do you know these are the most powerful priests? Are you sure they're not just a bunch of like low-level priests they sent across?
I
Well,
stabbed
this
One
one
row.
of them was a high priest, so we've taken out one of the higher-ish caste.
You may have taken out somebody with a purely religious title.
Well,
Okay,
he was able
basically,
to.
if you imagine
made a
that
wall
the
of
opposite
lightning.
country is a theocracy, we've taken out sort of a Secretary of State, maybe?
He was able to make a wall of lightning. He must have been fairly high level.
You do know that cantrips are quite common for priests. Magic is not that rare.
Well, way to make me feel special.
Yes, but huge
big
fuck
jet.
off walls of lightning are.
Yeah.
Like making a sparrow go across the room and say hello to your friend Bob is magic. 50-foot wall of lightning, you've got to have some mojo.
Yeah.
I can confirm, actually, that they were using divine magic.
Well, all that proof is there. God's actually real.
Well,
Or that
it's
their
just-
god has strength on this plane, but we know that their god specifically created this plane, so that's not a surprise.
Yes.
In fact, we're pretty sure he's real, or else this is the most vivid hallucination I've ever had, and there are no naked ladies to ease me through it.
Gods, arrest them again.
Every time we try and help,
You burned something down.
something that was ours in the first place. Are you really going to arrest us for
What are you
setting
going
our
to?
own business venture on
What are we
fire?
being charged with?
Stopping
Stopping a human sacrifice? I mean, that's what we just did. This man here was fixing to be sacrificed by these priests.
That may be, but you really didn't have to kill them all and burn their bodies.
If you
You
can
tell that to
didn't
someone
invent
who's
a
shooting
way.
lightning at you.
Yes.
We tried to get them to surrender, but they were too adamant.
We even made a bit of a show about it to convince the religious zealotry, but they still wouldn't go for it. We tried to make them surrender several times throughout the entire thing, but they kept trying. As far as the fire, we aren't even remotely responsible for that.
we may be a little bit responsible.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Indirectly.
Indirectly.
We did not intend for that fire to happen.
Bear in mind, I loved that spa. That spa was like a child to me.
Do you often set your children on fire?
Not in a way that's provable in court.
Yeah, get them in the dungeons. We'll figure out what to do with them soon.
I'm
Hey,
done. I'm tired of this constant witch hunt. Every time we do anything for the greater good in order to help out this place, you guys come along and just start shitting all over everything. There.
You said we were free to do it, everyone on our side of the wall.
And now you're rescinding that. What kind of arrangement did you have with this cult, I wonder?
I have no arrangement, but now apparently I'm at war.
No. Technically,
With
you're
what?
not at
There's
war
nothing
until they
here.
find out that High Priest is dead. We can still
Yes.
fix this.
They don't know the High Priest is dead. They don't know anything's happened yet.
You were at war when these guys showed up. They intend to convert every person on this island or kill them. You can talk to them. They will confirm this. You can send an envoy over to talk to any of their priests or their leaders, and they will tell you that if you do
Technically,
not
we
convert
already
to their
did
death
send
cult,
an envoy over. Just ask the
Fosnix.
guy. Faustus,
Yeah.
yes.
the vizier,
Yes.
yeah, he'll tell you the same thing. So you're at a state of war with these guys, whether you know it or not, and we just helped you by decapitating a major portion of their priesthood.
From what I was told by Faustus, that you disassembled the door of their border posts.
You're welcome
And if
again.
you can think of a better way to march an invading army through than an open door.
So you opened the door to allow them to invade.
No, to allow you. You're at war.
Are you going to go into the jail quietly, or do we have to hit you?
I mean, we'll go. I can't guarantee quietly. I mean, trust and I are here.
Yeah, okay. Quietly was probably too much of a stretch for you.
We can go
At least
peacefully.
appreciate that.
It's not quietly.
Yes, we can go
Well-
peacefully and calmly, but we will not go quietly. We must continue speaking.
I will not go quietly into the dark night.
Well,
I'm actually already gone, and I'm going to activate my daily power which is to shift 5 spaces and then take a full move into the brush.
What brush? We're on the volcano.
Well, whatever. There's got to be cover somewhere.
There'll be lumps of rocks, yeah. So the whole thing is running off into the distance.
And I'm going to throw up verdant growth when I get far enough out.
Nope.
So
The druid
out.
The druids were the opposite. Yeah.
Well,
He
I'm
has
also
some
running, and I'm
things
going to
on him that
say
he can't get caught within custody.
I'm also running off and say I'm just going to report this to these guys so they don't immediately invade. You're welcome again. See ya.
So,
Right.
So how's it going, Argyle?
Yeah, really.
You guys have nothing but headaches.
I can heal that for you.
You do not touch me.
I wouldn't even need to touch you.
Potion.
I'll use a song. Nature's healing salve. And I just start strumming on the Das lute. It sounds like Johnny Be Good, by the way.
Right.
Just I think he's mad at us.
Yep, I think that's another time to end the session. Back in jail.
It'd be nice if we could go with at least
3
2
of us are
sessions
back
without
in
going
jail. 2 of us are running free amongst the verdant hills and luscious bounty of the dukedom.
Skipping free, I
Yeah,
guess.
sure.
We don't know what happened to Burke.
Presumably, Burke is already in prison as a precaution.
It's in
Burke
prison
has.
now.
We left Burke by himself. He has to have done something to get himself in prison.
He's probably looked at an unlocked door going, why isn't this working? How can I get out? Trapped again!
Trying to do a strength check on the jaw and just rolling one after one after one.
Yes.
We gave him a book that was really hard to eat.
Yes. Alright. I'm going to have to figure out how to go on from here. Well, I already know where I'm going from here, to be honest.
Straight to prison.
Yes, but no, after that I have a plan.
Oh.
Alrighty.
Is the plan complicated by the fact the party's now split into 3 groups?
Mildly.
Excellent.
But I'm sure I can work it out. But mainly by killing one group of you.
It'll make things go more quickly.
Yep. That's
I
my
recommend
plan.
the druid.
How much experience do we get?
I had it written down on my little encounter sheet. So 1800 divided by 6. 300.
4, 5, 6, 4. Okay.
So that levels us? I think that levels us. Does it not?
No, level's 5,500.
Aw.
So
Although I probably owe you quest XP because I don't do quests that often, so I'll think about it for next week. Alright, I'm going to end the recording.
Okay.
Alright, see you all next
Goodbye,
week.
folks.
Yeah.
All right, cool beans.